What is going on, guys? It is Arlezzy here. I'm bringing you guys another vlog here today. And, I was going to do this outside, but, it's really hot. And plus, there's a lot of things going on outside. So I just decided I'll do an inside one for now. But you guys know my vlog I uploaded yesterday about the NBA draft, roster changes and stuff like that. This is just going to be about the NBA draft from last night. If you watched it, I'm pretty sure your team did pretty good because this draft was stacked. But let's get into the draft. I'm going to go from top 10 picks and just explain them, tell you who got picked, what team picked them, and, stuff like that. But number one, no surprise, Andrew Wiggins did go number one. I really wasn't surprised to anybody. I knew he was going number one, but I think Jabari Parker will be a better player, and I think he is the better player right now. The Cavs just want him because Jabari Parker, I think they didn't think he was serious in the workout, and they really want to get LeBron. And I think LeBron likes Wiggins, but I don't think they're getting LeBron. I think he's staying with Miami, especially after last night. But number two, obviously, Jabari Parker went to the Bucks. Now, he said he wanted to go to Milwaukee, which, nobody really thinks he wants to go to Milwaukee. Who wants to go to Milwaukee Bucks? Who wants to play for the Milwaukee Bucks? In their right mind, who says, I really want to get drafted by the Bucks? Nobody. But he does. He grew up in Chicago, which is like an hour and something away from Milwaukee. So it is kind of perfect, but, obviously he'd probably rather go to the Bulls or something, But, he went to the Bucks. They have nobody. Nobody worth mentioning. I don't even know who the starting five on their team is, honestly. That's so. But number three, this was a toss-up right here. Nobody knew what was going to happen because Joel Embiid was going to be probably number one pick if he wouldn't have got hurt. And, but a big toss-up. And I was hoping Joel Embiid slipped to the Lakers at 7 because I knew if he slipped to the 7, no matter if he was hurt or not, Lakers were going to pick him no matter what. They have a big history of getting big men and stuff like that. But, unfortunately, the freaking Philadelphia 76ers picked Joel Embiid number 3 overall. Now, they don't really need Joel Embiid. But obviously, he's probably the best player in this draft. I don't think he is. I think Jabari Parker is the best player. But down the road, it's down the road. Everybody thinks he's going to be the better long-term player. And he does look really good. He's a monster. But they have Nerlens Noel. They don't need another big man. But, with those two down low, oh my God. Nobody's scoring easy on them. So that's going to be, but the Sixers aren't going to be relevant for a while. So, number 4, Aaron Gordon. Now, some people had him as high as 4th. Some people had him as low as 10th or something like that. That's a good pick for the Magic, I think, because he's like a Blake Griffin to me. I feel like he is really a Blake Griffin. He can jump really high, he can throw it down. He can't shoot that good though, but that's Blake Griffin. Blake Griffin could not shoot good when he first came to the NBA, but now he can shoot decent. So I think that's going to be just like Blake Griffin. They're getting a really good squad together. They got Victor Oladipo last year, and now they have Aaron Gordon, and they have Tobias Harris and some other people. But they're on the come up, I guess, and especially since they're in the East, it's not going to be that hard. So yeah. And number 5, this really made me mad, man, because I really just wanted this guy. I really wanted Dante Exum to go to the Lakers, and if the Jazz would not have picked him, I think he would have slid there. Maybe. But I'm pretty sure. But the Jazz just had to pick Dante Exum. They don't need him, really. But, they want him. Because he could be good with Trey Burke. And him and Trey Burke, that's going to be scary right there. That's going to be pretty scary. But, just wasn't meant to be. So, and plus, who knows? He could be a bust. That's what everybody's big thing. He could be a bust or he could be amazing, So, nobody knows. Number 6, Marcus Smart. Now, he's good. There was talk about the Lakers picking him, number 7. I'm not too high on him, but he is a pretty good player, really good defensive player, and you know, that's just it's a good pick for the Celtics. But you know, I don't really care about the Celtics. We're Lakers fans out here. We don't care about the Celtics. And here we go. Number 7, Los Angeles Lakers. Lake Show. Everybody knew who they were picking once he was wide open. Julius Randle. Some people say he's the best player in this draft. I don't think he's the best player in this draft. I think Jabari Parker was. But I'm happy with getting Julius Randle. I don't despise it. You know, he's a good player, hard worker. I think he's going to play good with Kobe and stuff like that. You know, I think he's going to be a great fit because he just has that motor where he just wants to, he just never stops. You know, he just wants to win. And that's a good quality to have. So, yeah. The number 8. Now, I don't know what the Kings, who makes the picks for the Kings? I don't know. Like, I don't know. They're just, I don't know. They need help. They drafted Nick Stauskas. I love Nick Stauskas. He's from Michigan. He played for Michigan. Dude is a baller. Can't straight shoot it. But the pick doesn't make any sense for the Kings. I don't really even need to touch on the Kings. Irrelevant for another 10 years. And now the Bobcats, which now are known as the Hornets. They're making moves. I was really disappointed in them last night, though. They really drafted Shabazz Napier and traded him to the Heat. Oh, I was about to lose it. Why are teams helping the Heat? Why? Why? And you're in the East. Why? Just think. Shabazz Napier and Kemba Walker played together in college. They were a beast together. Now, think about the NBA. Shabazz Napier and Kemba Walker would kill it. Oh my God. I was just thinking about it. That would have been a great backcourt. But, you know, they just had to be scared and just offer the Heat. Because LeBron wanted Shabazz Napier on the Heat. And, you know, they pulled it off. Congrats to them, but I'm disappointed in the Hornets, honestly. And Michael Jordan. I'm disappointed. Number 10. Who was number 10? Elfrid Payton? I don't even know. He's from Lafayette. Yeah, I don't even know. He's okay. I've seen him play in the tournament, but I mean, he's nothing special. He got traded to the Sixers, actually. So, you know, nothing too big, you know, nothing crazy. He's a defensive player, really, but he can play offense. And he can't really shoot. But if you're a Sixers fan, you should be happy because you guys got a pretty bright future. Because you're not gonna be good next year or the year after that, probably. Maybe, maybe because you're in the East. But they're stockpiling draft picks and stuff. So think about it. Joel Embiid, Nerlens Noel, Michael Carter-Williams, and this guy Payton. They're doing a pretty good job drafting, I think. But you know, I just said I was going to go over the top 10 picks. You know, everybody after that's pretty good. You know, Dirk McDermott to the Bulls. The Bulls are making some moves too. But that's going to conclude this draft recap. Hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, leave a like. Comment down below who your favorite team is, and comment down below. Tell me who you think won this draft. Like, who you think did the best overall. And, you know, I would love to hear you guys' responses. It's me, Arlezzy, and I will see you guys later.